Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, let's continue. And last time we finished the infiltration of Asai's palace, right? Yeah, let's see what happens today. Let's just start with this one, with Sojiro first. Yes. Let's finish his Confidants mission. Confidant.
Alright then.
Be ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Good for you.
You say that like you're not responsible for all this. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Okay. She left.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect, not just Futaba.
Also you.
too.
Oh, yes.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family.
Shit.
I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Thank you, Dad.
I
That was
am
nice.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Yes. Curry mastery.
All right.
Koryu.
Oh, and, could you not, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger! Curry time!
Yeah.
Father.
Let's
Dad.
go home.
9 now, 9%.
Well, shall
Well
we begin?
then, let's begin class. We'll start with the summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Oh, okay. Kawakami again. Let's just skip this. It's Kawakami. Let's read. Pretty much read every book we need. This
All
one.
right.
Okay.
Ugh.
I just skip this. We don't need this. Okay, let's check the hideout.
Okay. Oh yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though
Akechi-kun.
it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it
18.
out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Okay, so 18. Need to send it at the 18 then. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, let's go to Haru. I guess Haru. Let's just spend time with Haru then. She's level or rank 2 only right now. Do they have Empress? Empress, okay. Titania.
Good day.
Oh, Rancune, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Yes?
Thank you.
Why, thank you. Hang out with Haru. Wow, Rancune, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be used to our work as phantom thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. What? Coffee beans? Are you opening a cafe? Dude, she's rich enough to open lots of cafes. Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being like him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as a majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though he's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. Yeah, this is a complex issue. Indeed it is. You can't just fire him. You say, oh, you're fired because you're very suspicious. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. So, oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times.
All right.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the phantom thieves.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Raccoon? Raccoon? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melon. I'm not sure I have a seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter too, but it might be worth growing a melon. Melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. A good night for now. Okay, who do we go to tonight? Dude, most of our confidants are 8,
back.
9, right?
Inmate.
I don't have time for you right now. I need to finish. Okay, yeah. Maybe Ohya. See, 9 and 9. I mean, this is automatic though. Haru 2. Goro 8. FUTABA'S 7. This one, I think I can just max it out. I'll look up what fusions we need, right? And then I'll do it like 4 ranks at once, I suppose. Look at this. All of them are 8. And then we have Maruki at 7. Maruki we'll do later. We still have time. Okay, let's go with her.
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown. Is it called? Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, KO is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Damn, what did they do to her though? Maybe, yeah, she got drugged, tortured, whatever. That's why they broke her. Not necessarily. I have her hair clipped. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. What? Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Ooh, he also has confidants on his own. He's probably doing this the same as I'm doing. Shido, you mean the politician? I can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible. Yep, it's really clear that Confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. KO must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. Oh yeah, dude, I was thinking about drugs and stuff like that. Yes, what do you call this? We have the metaverse in this. I completely forgot about the metaverse. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. I was so engrossed in the story, like, oh yeah, maybe In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Shido is definitely gonna be one of the enemies we're gonna be facing. So it makes sense that maybe him, maybe some of them, or some of his confidants are doing this. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge coup if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Chaos testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate your story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo, now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Kaio. Well then, our deal's over, so it'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking you down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I can't leave you though. Wow, that's mature of you. Honestly, I appreciate the concern, but it's really not that simple. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh. Sure, and what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine, if you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though, it's all about the company.
Alright.
Okay. I'll go chill a bottle, be back in a bit.
Hey!
Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. That couple act. I took it seriously.
Huh?
Then wait, you really thought we were dating?
What?
The hell? I mean, seriously? Okay, I love you, Ichiko. You shouldn't be so straightforward, but what I'm trying to say is, I think the feelings are mutual. Hold on, you seem to drop that line pretty easily, didn't you? If you're this smooth now, who knows how big of a player you're gonna be when you get a little older. You're gonna dump me, huh? Just kidding. I understand if you decided to dump me someday though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you, so I'd probably just be holding you back. But I guess I can stick around until then. I can't just wait to see where our relationship goes, Ren. I'm in a relationship with Ohya. There's no turning back now. Let's keep this a secret from Lala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. And stop looking at me like that, I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
Good night. We should talk. I mean, you know, discuss. Sorry, I never had a high schooler boyfriend before. Not sure how I'm supposed to act. Look, the point is, I forgot. Am I that old now? Actually, do you have anything you want to say to me instead? Because now's the time. What the hell is this? I wanted to hear your voice. What? You're way too smooth for a high schooler. Where's this coming from? That's the type of line that seals the deal at nightclubs. God, you're gonna be an absolute menace in a few years. But there are worse things than looking after a guy like that. Kind of a thrill, actually. I'm feeling so weird today. Sorry, let me get myself together. Okay, I'll see you again at Lala-chan's spot. Good night, my well-informed friend. Or boyfriend. 12.
Hiya!
I know how you feel.
Really?
Still, okay.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your own voice normally, you hear it through your bones. That voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Amamiya-kun, has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to
Do you
you?
know the answer?
I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Slow down. I mean, I guess because it's synthetic. It's through the phone, right? Maybe
This is it. Well done.
Okay, I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information, and when your phone has to use that data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. Whoa, we actually knew that?
Nice going!
Okay, thank you, teacher.
See. Hey,
Okay. 6 days. Daytime. What can we do after school? Let me go here. What we're gonna do in the evening? No, but let me go here first. Death aura. What the hell are you talking about?
What shall we do?
Okay, affinity. Oh yeah.
Here we go. What do you think?
Thank you. Okay, let's go to Shinya. Yeah, because we finished his mom last time.
Hey!
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be better. I'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that, sir. Yeah. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves and you, Omiya-san.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Sorry. I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It means you matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes you as a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Lil bro.
Alright.
Hey!
By the way, do you remember Takekuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. I mean, he wants to win at all costs. Yeah, he's cheating. Yeah, I kind of understand how he feels. I might have cheated too if I had known. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. Hey, Mamiya-san, are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind, he knows. Yeah, at least in this game, like the characters are not really stupid. No, what I mean is, at the end of the Confidants, right, they're gonna say, oh yeah, you're a member of the Phantom Thieves. Right? Because yeah, in other, like, maybe shows, maybe some other games, they're pretty much oblivious the whole time. Even until the end that they don't know, oh, it was you all along, right? But yeah, at least for this one, they realize in the end, like, oh, it was you helping me. Hey, Mamiya-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She's even made my favorite Hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the phantom thieves. So, yeah. Your wish came true. Yeah, that's what I gotta thank you. I mean, have you thanked the phantom thieves for me? Tell them thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself, okay? My mom's calling, so see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Okay, Iwai. Iwai-kun. Rank 9 for Iwai. We're getting close to finishing most of them now. Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing is an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Chuda, I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive though?
Yeah.
Think so. A pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard's pissed off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing has been real crazy though. I mean, Chuda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Chuda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey!
Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Moss has abducted Kaoru. Will Kaoru be... Okay, no. Yeah, well, will he be okay? He damn well better be, or else Moss is a dead man. God, that piece of shit. He knew about Chuda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. Yeah, we should hurry. Let's go. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit. Hey.
Dude. Okay, let Kaoru go. Yeah, this is Masa from the diner, if I remember correctly, right? Take it easy, Munehisa. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Munehisa-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Chuda? It'd be really nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now and the Chuda's gone, but I still need to prove my work before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got him some real bad timing. We just broke him all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation, right? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad, about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me that. I can't handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family BS is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh, don't give me that stuff. None of this would have been happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. You need to trust your son. Ren. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mom when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Munehisa. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me. Yup. Then when Munehisa here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? That's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who. How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. So, what if my mom dumped me, or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be blood related, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kuns. No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. Oh! Chuda! You really effed up this time.
Oh?
Oh, it's gonna kill him. I mean, sir, Chuda. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing, waving that knife around? I'm sorry. Your kids got guts, Moon, eh? Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it, so what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Moon. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I ever realized. He's a cool kid, huh? Damn right he is. Though he ain't much of a kid anymore. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who's he's actually becoming. I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it for real. Rank 9.
All right.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Let's head over there now. Let's go. Yo, it's me. Sorry about that whole mess back there. I'm glad Kaoru's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something, connected by the gecko, huh? That kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. Nah, I'm not worthy of a son like him. He didn't get any of that integrity from me, that's for sure. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. I'm too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thank you, Ran. You did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy stuff, downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little. Later. On to the next one. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it also how much longer we'll get to stay as phantom thieves. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about it until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren? I did. Amazing. I actually don't remember. Well, I guess all we can do now is do stuff like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Hey. Well then.
7 days. But yeah, we need to do it by like 5 days. 18. Nirvana. Okay, I want that one.
Hey!
Super expensive though.
Well then.
Okay, Takemi. Takemi's also 8, right? So we can do the romance for her as well.
Epidemic.
Oh! Wait, what?
I see.
Let's go first to...
Is the flu going around?
What shall we do?
I thought we're gonna rank up because she's been calling
Here we
me.
go. What do you think?
Okay, let's check again.
It doesn't matter if it becomes an epidemic.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Inokashira Park.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, and they're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, then the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study. Yeah, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's a doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to be perfecting the medicine. I wish we met them like Miwa-chan, Kayo, right? Kana-chan from Futaba. I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It was rough though. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands though, so if I don't accept their offer, that is. Offer? I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. No! I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. Okay. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I still work with them to develop new medicine though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal.
All right.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? To think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me.
Hey.
Why did you keep coming to me? Pretty much we're in a relationship with everyone now. I wanted to see you.
Really?
Really now? Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Yes, I love you.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go on home before it's too dark. I can give you a special examination if you'd like. Oh, shit. It isn't a joke.
What?
Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then I guess I owe you a serious answer too. I changed my mind. What? I mean, you're in high school, you know. You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials, and you're a kid who lied about his entry exam to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? You're still turning back now.
I'll see you later.
See you. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. So I got my drug in hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. I should be over the moon, but now I got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that even more annoying and persistent than Crawford Endace. So did you? Yeah, I guess it really is an epidemic. I should take my own advice. What a shame. It looks like a chronic case might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician after all, and I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... Okay, I'm hanging up now. Good night.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Huh. Okay, let's go with the Haru first. Bakso. I need to increase my stuff with her because she's still just rank 2. So...
The elephant! It's coming this way! Game over.
That was fun. My palms are so sweaty. Knees are heavy as well. How was it for you? Do you like scary movies? I like them a lot.
I'm so glad.
Yay, me too.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch these alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy that we could watch it together. It's time we headed back home. "14.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? I wonder this one, ABCs of crafting. I just skip it.
All right.
Pay attention!
Okay, quit sleeping over there. You all look like a bunch of dead fish. Or was it your phone? Video games? I knew you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days, I mean. Hey, Amamiya, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise at the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me, why is that? Because it's in the east? Are you still half asleep? It's obviously because of its high altitude. I'm sorry, sir. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. Shut up, you people. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country. The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
Hey.
Okay. 4. Maruki. Let me go here first. Daytime after school.
What shall we do?
I want affinity with Maruki, just to make sure.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, let me save as well. at the bottom. 629. Okay, I guess we can still spend some time with Haru.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them along past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Rain-kun, I'm worried. What the school might do if they found out about this? It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Rain-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Around who? Oh, I meant my fiance. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us. Around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? And just say, I don't want to go with you. Right, I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a hold to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé, but he refuses to listen to a single word I say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okumura Foods that the contract he made with my father, how the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times. I mean, too many times. That is true though, right? I have. Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous if you end off the girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this.
All right.
Okay, it's getting late. I should probably be getting back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice calmed me down a little bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box.
Hey!
Nirvana Max.
Oh!
Okay, crossword.
Hey.
Lined up at school festivals? What is this? This one. Grilled meat skewers. Summer kimono. Summer kimono is yukata, right? Yukata. Lined up at school festivals. I guess stalls. I don't know the other one. I don't know this one. Grilled meat skewers. I don't know the word for it. It's different. It's not barbecue for them. It's different. Yeah.
Alright. I see.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay. Let's finish up Ohya.
Oh, honey.
Don't give it to me.
Okay. Yes. Oh, it's not gonna go up though.
Oh, yeah?
Can we...
You take care now.
That sure is something.
What shall we do?
Affinity again.
What shall we do?
Oh, okay, because I
What
did
shall
it
we
today,
do?
right? We can get her up for now. Who else do we have? Haru, Guru, her. Maybe we could do Chihaya, right? Maybe we could do Chihaya. Okay, let's just do Chihaya for now. Do a verification test. Yes.
I'm sorry.
What? Okay. Maybe we'll just talk with her.
Don't give it to me.
But it's such a waste though. Because it's
Oh,
not gonna go up anyways, right? Who else? Weapons dealer. I get for them it's not gonna be up for sure.
I'm not interested.
Okay, the twins are not here. Okay, let's just spend time with Ohya then if she wants. Let's not waste it.
Don't give it to me.
Invite her, yes.
Sounds good to me.
I just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back. Order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know. Let's keep our spirits up, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure we get nice and energized for our next big mission. Okay, it's on me, so knock yourself out. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have to make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
Well, I guess we should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lala-chan's place.
Oh?
I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set. Sushi teacup. 15.
Oh, yes.
Okay, there haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? He was hanged. His head was put on display. His head.
This is it. Very good.
Okay, one of the most severe punishment of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town was of a well-known criminal was sort of a performance back in the day. The citizens would have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. He got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I wonder what will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display.
Hey!
Okay, Haru again. Tomorrow, I guess we'll do Maruki. We got two ranks from him. We just need to wait until the day, yes.
Thank you!
Oh, we're in the buffet. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of this dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. That's super expensive. That's pricey.
Yes.
Indeed, it certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the price. After all, my father always told me to never skimp when it comes to learning experiences. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Cheers. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here, after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strange mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. It has a distinct fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from an elephant's dung. You mean poop?
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but it was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called civet. Yeah, I actually know this one. I actually heard of this one, or I don't know where, but yeah, I've actually seen this. Interesting enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be? Hell no. Hell no. Let's ask him though. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. But we need Mona-chan for our operations. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Oh! Haru-chan.
Huh?
Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at luxurious buffets. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. This is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on a decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand, but please do try to reconsider though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. What do you think of him? I'm not really sure. You're so honest, but I agree, I really don't know whether I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. Celeb talk.
Alright.
Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my dad. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll take a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Ren-kun. Are you gonna finish it?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, Ren-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. I don't mind. Thanks, that's a relief to hear. Lately, I've felt so suffocated, don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come for your help again if I find something, so well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I guess we've done a lot of Confidants already. I want to rest a little bit. But yes, so next episode we'll do Confidants a little. So next episode is gonna be a very short episode, I suppose. I want to do one episode, or when we do the infiltration against Sai, right? I want to do it, yeah, on its own. So next episode is probably gonna be a very short one. Yeah, very, very short one. We're just gonna finish some more Confidants. Ohya we didn't finish. I wanted Ohya to be finished today, but yeah, the bond didn't reach, I guess. So yes, we'll just continue this and do more Persona 5 Royal in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.